Welcome to PGTV News. Here are our top stories. The Winter Haven Police Department is planning on releasing a new app. Find out when it will be released and how much it will cost to operate.
A Florida Southern student athlete is taking her skills from the playing field to the operating room. Find out who it will be and how she plans to be successful.
Hello and welcome to PGTV News. I'm Stephen Barnes.
And I am Sherry McCullough. Thank you for tuning in. Our report begins in Winter Haven, where the Winter Haven Police Department has a new app set for release. The app will be available to the public this summer, probably in June or July. Jamie Brown, a Winter Haven police spokeswoman, said the app will benefit citizens and businesses by allowing citizens to report crime in real time. Everything sent through this app will go to the supervisor's phone and email. You'll also be able to coordinate with the open parking spots downtown.
According to the American Lung Association's 2018 State of the Air report, Lakeland and Winter Haven rank among the healthiest cities in the nation for air quality. The report states that both cities experience no unhealthy air days based on measures of short-term particle pollution. The annual report is based on the two most widespread outdoor air pollutants, ozone pollution, also known as smog, and particle pollution, also called soot. Both are dangerous to public health and can increase the risk of premature death and other serious health effects.
In Lakeland, Lakeland Electric is giving away free trees. Lakeland Electric and Arbor Day Foundation have partnered to give away trees to Lakeland Electric customers. Lakeland Electric recently said that they are committed to a greener and healthier world, and trees around homes will not only help reduce the amount of energy your home requires, but they will also add to your property value, reduce your carbon footprint, and improve the air quality and catch storm water runoff. The trees available are red maples, bald cypress, Dahoon hollies, live oaks, and yapoon hollies.
A new hotel has opened up in Lakeland. The Stay Bridge Suites is the newest hotel located by Lakeland Linder Regional Airport and is equipped with 79 suites. Stay Bridge will provide its guests a complimentary hot breakfast buffet, an evening social reception, complimentary laundry, indoor pool, 24-hour business and fitness center, Wi-Fi, and is, here goes, pet friendly, one of the biggest ones for me. The hotel is located at 3855 Don Emerson Drive at the entrance to the airport.
In Polk County, funds have been set aside for the construction of 3 Polk Regional Water Cooperative projects. The Southwest Florida Water Management District has committed $25 million towards the projects. Water District spokeswoman Susanna Martinez-Taruk said that the district's governing board agreed to allocate $5 million a year for the next 5 years towards constructing up to 3 projects being studied by a cooperative of local cities in Polk County. The cooperative was formed in March 2016 by 15 cities and towns in the county to search for alternative water sources. The cooperative's board consists of representatives from each city and the county.
You know, we've been doing this segment on the news show with health tips, and it's become one of my favorite segments because the information that they give us is always so pertinent to like right now. And
awesome.
Actually, it's time for that, and here's Taylor Freeman with that information.
Hi, my name is Taylor Freeman with the Florida Department of Health in Polk County with this week's health segment. I'm here today to talk to you about water safety. As summer approaches and the temperature outside begins to rise, Florida residents make their way to the water to cool off. Whether it be the backyard pool, a lake, or the ocean, swimming and boating are 2 of the most popular summer activities for people living in or visiting Florida. Although these activities can be a fun way to enjoy the summer months, it's also important to take precaution and practice good safety measures around the water. May is Water Safety Awareness Month and a good time to remind residents of the important water safety tips for the summer. Here are 5 quick water safety reminders in and around the water to have fun this summer. Number 1, Supervision. Drowning is a silent and deadly killer. It can occur within the small amount of time that it takes an adult to check their phone, read a page in a magazine, or run inside for a towel. Ensure that there is proper supervision for children in and around the water at all times. Number 2, swimming lessons. Be sure that all swimmers have received swimming lessons. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that children ages 4 years and older learn to swim to prevent drowning. Encourage children, adolescents, and adults to learn to swim. But remember, swimming lessons are not a substitute for supervision. Number 3, CPR certification. It's important for youth and adults to learn CPR, especially for those who own a pool. It only takes 4 to 6 minutes without oxygen to cause lasting brain damage. Valuable life-saving seconds can be lost if waiting for EMS to arrive before beginning CPR. Number 4, barriers. Having a barrier between the house and pool could help to reduce the instances of drowning accidents by 50 to 80%. Examples of barriers include child-proof locks on all the doors, a 4-sided fence separating the pool from the house, and gates with self-latching or self-closing mechanisms, and door alarms. Number 5, boating safety. When boating, make sure all the passengers are fitted with the appropriately sized life jacket. The U.S. Coast Guard requires all children ages 6 and under to wear a personal flotation device anytime that they are on a recreational water vehicle. Swimming and boating can be a fun way to enjoy the summer months, but it is our responsibility to ensure the safety of our children and of ourselves when in and around the water. For more water safety tips or to find information about swimming lessons offered around the county, visit www.polk.floridahealth.gov.
It is now time for our business tip. Here is Benicia Frazier with that information.
Hi, my name is Benicia Frazier with your up-to-date business tip. The process associated with operating a business in Polk County includes determining your legal structure, adhering to professional licensing or regulation required by the state, and obtaining a business tax receipt. Here's a quick overview of the steps associated with operating your business. Determining legal structure. Due to legal and tax implications, you must determine an operational structure when starting your business. The most common forms of businesses are sole proprietorship, partnership, limited liability company or LLC, corporation, S-corporation, and nonprofit. If you will be doing a business as another name other than corporation, LLC, partnership, or your personal name, that name will need to be filed with the Division of Corporations. This name is known as your fictitious name, DBA, doing business as, or trade name. Name and register your business and professional licensing and regulation. To ensure the safety and wellness of the public, certain services require professional licensing and regulation. Businesses incorporated in Florida are required to register their name with the Florida Division of Corporations. Businesses that require special professional licensing, such as veterinarians and real estate agents, must register with the Department of Business and Professional Regulation. And all food establishments, which are regulated by the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, are required to have an initial inspection and a food permit to operate. Obtain your EIN/tax ID number. In order to move forward with registering your business with the city and/or county, you must have your EIN number. There is no charge, and you can receive your number online via irs.gov/business/small. Keep in mind that you're also required to have an EIN when setting up your business banking account. Obtaining a business tax receipt. Individuals and firms seeking to do business in Polk County are required to obtain a county local business tax receipt prior to operating their business. If your business is located within city limits, you will also be subject to the business license requirements imposed by that city. Remember, the Polk County Community and Small Business Assistance Center is here to help small businesses succeed. Don't forget to visit our webpage at www.polk-county.net and select Community and Small Business Assistance, or feel free to call our office at 863-534-5915.
Well, we have to take a quick break right now, but when we return, we'll tell you all about a Florida Southern student athlete who is not only saving her team on the field, but is now getting ready to save lives in the real world. Welcome back to PGTV News. In this month of May, there are a lot of students who graduate and go off to do different things. We caught up with Paige Cutter, a goalkeeper for Florida Southern women's soccer team. Here now is Tina with her story.
For Paige Cutter, soccer has always been a love of hers, and she has always excelled on the field. Now that she is graduating from Florida Southern, her focus will shift from saving goals to saving lives as she learns new skills.
Since I was a child, I've always wanted to be in the medical field. I loved watching the medical documentaries on Discovery Channel, and as I grew older, I realized I wanted to be an impactful member of the community, so I engaged in various volunteering in the medical field to really get an understanding of what the profession would be like, and I love being able to merge my interests of helping the community, helping people, with my love of medicine and the science behind it.
In the medical field, determining which occupation to specialize in can be difficult. For Paige, not only does she have options, but her love for both specialties is very strong.
So as far as the future in the medical field, I'm pretty open to specialties, but I kind of have two that I'm interested in. Pediatrics is one. Since I worked at a children's hospital, I really got to see the inner workings of a pediatric hospital and how you can bring a smile to a child's face. But I'm also interested in orthopedics, and I think that plays into sports, since there's always injuries in sports, and that's something that's played a huge role in my life, and I think I would enjoy the orthopedics as well.
In life, to be successful, we should have a good plan. For Paige Cutter, the next step in her plan comes with an opportunity not only for her to do what she loves, but gain experience she can use in the future.
In the next year, I had the opportunity to volunteer with AmeriCorps a year before going into med school, and AmeriCorps is a service opportunity to volunteer in an underserved area. I was assigned to a small town out in the west, about 5,000 people, to work in a free clinic for the uninsured and to help them transition into an electronic medical record system. So transition from paper charts and really into the future of medicine. So I think I may do that to get some experience in a year before medical school.
It's now time for the entertainment update with Dion Spires.
Thanks, guys. Hey there, Polk County. This is your update on what's going on in your entertainment scene next week. One of the biggest annual art events in our area is right around the corner. That's right, it's time to head out to Lake Morton in Lakeland for the Mid-Florida Mayfair by the Lake. Mayfair will be May 12th and 13th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Don't miss the chance to circle the lake and check out some incredible artwork by our very own local artists. Who knows, you may even walk away with something to take home. There's no charge for admission, so bring the whole family. And if you're coming out on Saturday, head down to Lake Mirror after the art show closes to party at Mayfair Saturday night. Kicking off at 5 p.m., there will be a 5K race, a DJ and a dance party, food trucks, and the night will come to a close with a fireworks show. There's no admission fee there either, so come out and enjoy some entertainment on a Saturday night. Visit www.polkmuseumofart.org for more information. Star Wars fans rejoice! Legoland Florida Resort has got an event for you. They're hosting their second weekend of LEGO Star Wars Days this weekend on May 12th and 13th. You'll want to check out their recently revealed Star Wars themed display in Miniland, and while you're there you can meet some of your favorite characters. The festivities are included with general admission. Check it out this weekend on May 12th and 13th or head out next weekend. Visit www.legoland.com/Florida for more information. That's all I have for this week, but tune in next time for your update on Polk County Entertainment. If you want to keep up with the local art scene, be sure to catch Out and About Art Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on PGTV.
Thanks, Dion. It's now time for sports with Coach Neal. Take it away, Neal.
Hey guys, thanks. Well, congratulations to Polk County's Derwin James. He was drafted with the 17th overall pick in the NFL draft last week. James was selected by the Los Angeles Chargers. Of course, he went to Florida State after playing for Auburndale and Haines City. Congratulations, Derwin. Well, after securing a win Friday against Rollins College, the Florida Southern women's lacrosse team took out the Florida Tech Panthers in the championship game of the Sunshine State Conference, 15-7. This is their third straight championship in the tournament, their fourth straight year winning the regular season conference championship, and now they're looking to get back to the NCAA Division II National Championship for the third straight season. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the sports report, Neal, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in.
Remember to tune in again next week for another installment of PGTV News. We'll see you next time.